What's going on, you guys? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning back into another video. Today's video, we're taking a look at the Anaheim Ducks 30th anniversary jersey. I am really late to this video. I'm a few days late. They announced it at the draft, actually. I've just been really busy. I've had a lot of family stuff going on lately, so I haven't been able to record this, but now I can sit down and talk about it. Usually for these kind of jersey videos, I'm giving you like my initial thoughts, like right off the bat, but because this one was a few days old, like it's happened a few days ago, I actually can sit on it and think about it a little bit, and now I have like a few day opinion on this. So it's going to be a little bit different than some other ones because I actually got to sit on it, think about it, and just actually get my thoughts on the jersey as a whole. Before we get into it though, as always, if you guys are new to the channel, it'd mean a lot if you guys subscribe, like the video if you enjoyed. Let's dive in. So let's just straight up pull up the first photo that we have here, and that is the whole jersey as a whole. Now, right off the bat, I'm going to say my absolute favorite thing about this jersey is the eggplant color. The fact they went with that purple, I think is so cool. You guys have probably heard me say it on the channel before, and I've definitely said it to other jerseys like the Arizona Coyotes and the LA Kings. I think purple's severely underrated, and I love the fact that they went with a purple jersey here. I think the striping is super cool. One thing I absolutely love about this is not necessarily the jersey design, the colors used, the logo, the striping, nothing like that. It's the fact they came out with a new jersey. You usually see teams for anniversary jerseys, I mean, we have one right here behind me with their 25th anniversary, where they just copy a jersey that has been worn in the past. And usually for anniversary jerseys, I'm someone who is somewhat okay with that. I think if you're gonna bring a jersey back from the past, it might as well and kind of has to be for like an anniversary, just because it just pays tribute to that jersey and it makes sense. But I love new jerseys. I love when teams go out and come out with new designs, even if they're not as good as the original. I just love the effort and the fact that a team is willing to try to come up with something new and something a little bit more modern. I absolutely love that, and that is what they did here, and is one reason why I like the jersey. I don't like it necessarily because, I'm not saying I dislike it, but I'm saying like one reason I love this jersey isn't because its design and its logo and everything. It's just because it's something new I can look at. There's a spider climbing up to my ceiling right now. I'm gonna let him rock. I'm gonna wait till he gets there, but I'm keeping an eye on him, and once he gets there, he's dead. He's absolutely dead. We talked about them coming out with a new jersey, which is great. We talked about the color of the jersey, which is great. But let's talk about the striping here, because I actually think the striping is fantastic as well. I really like this striping. It kind of almost reminds me of the striping of their... It kind of almost reminds me of the slanted jersey that they had, the eggplant one. I think it was eggplant, at least. Maybe it was green. But instead of having it slanted, they just straightened the jersey, which then also fits into this jersey I'm wearing here, because the striping in this jersey is it's just straight striping. There's no angle to it. So it's a cool mixture of their current kind of jersey scheme with this one here, and then taking the slanted jersey and just straightening it out. I hope I'm not completely out of base with that theory, but to me, this striping does almost remind me of that slanted striping, just made straight. And I do like it. I think the striping is very clean, and it's a very modern kind of design, I think, especially with having the two colors, then the regular jersey design there, separating it, and then that cool silver. All right, so let's talk about that silver. I think I got a better photo here to pull up, and you can see in one arm it says Anaheim Ducks, which I think is really, really cool. I love that teams and Adidas has been implementing little things like this in striping. It just makes it so much more unique. You got it with the Canucks alternate jersey with the V kind of pattern in there. It just adds some uniqueness to the striping. It adds a little bit more. I love it. And this one's here. And then on the other one, you got established in 2006. So I absolutely love this. I think it is such a cool addition to a jersey and just adds to an already sick design. What I like about these kind of things is it's something you don't see right off the bat. You have to kind of almost dissect it and like really look at the jersey in order to see these kind of details. From first glance, you might not see it, but after like dissecting the jersey and maybe even having to own it, you can start seeing these things with the jersey. Okay, let's talk about the next biggest thing with this jersey, and that is the logo. I feel like the logo has been the biggest controversial point of this jersey. I think most people are in kind of the same opinion that they like the jersey, they like the design. I think a lot of people are lost with this logo, on if they like it, if they dislike it. And I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of in that same boat. I don't know if I like it or not. Like, there's a part of me that thinks just this logo that I have behind me here, this thing, put on this jersey would be sick. But I can't tell if that's because I just love that logo so much that, like, I think I'd like that logo on any jersey, if that makes sense. I think this logo is better than them just slapping the duck foot straight up. I know it's in the logo there, you can see it at the bottom, but I think this logo is definitely better than them just slapping that duck foot logo on the front of this jersey and calling it a day. I think this is an upgrade. I just don't know how big of a fan I am. You guys know me, I do like text logos, but this is a text logo inside a circle there, so it's not really a text logo. One of my biggest issues with the logo, and something I really want to see in person, is I've seen photos. We got another up close photo here, but what I've seen in other photos is that the logo looks bubbly. I'll try to find some photos of it. You could see it really well in the video the Anaheim Ducks posted of it, which I'll try to maybe take a screenshot from that and put it on the screen here. The logo looked like it was bubbly, which is something I'm not a big fan of. Actually, I have a jersey to show you what I mean. One sec. I don't know what I'm talking about. It was literally the jersey behind me. But this Mighty Ducks jersey here, the mask itself is like bubbly, and I'm not a big fan. It's the least favorite thing about this. I'll try to hold it up and show you. So for those of you guys who don't own the jersey, this is the logo. This is what it looks like. You can kind of see the bubbles, hopefully. I can't even see if you can see the bubbles, to be honest. I think the bubbles are kind of noticeable there, but you can see it. Like, when they designed the logo, they just kind of did it with like this almost 3D bubble effect. And I've seen some photos where this new jersey here, the 30th anniversary, also has that effect. But in these photos here that I'm showing you on the screen, it does not appear to be true. It's really hard to tell in these photos, but it kind of almost looks flat in these photos. So if that is the case, I think that is a W, because I think having that is kind of an L. I'm not even going to talk about the jersey ad. There's just no point. Everything about the jersey I really like. I really like it. I like the laces. I like the collar. I think the gray at the top could maybe be taken out. Maybe it could be white instead of gray, just because you have silver and then you have gray, and silver and gray are different colors. At least I think they're different. They look different. Let's just go with that. They look different. Silver and gray definitely do look different. And I think they should have went with white instead of silver at the top there. But either way, that's just a small thing. I think the jersey is nice. Am I going to buy it? I think it's the next question, and I don't think I will buy it. I already have two Anaheim Ducks jerseys, this one and that one, and I personally like these two more than that. So I don't think I will be getting that jersey. Although, if it goes on sale in the future, maybe I'll snag it, but it's something I'm not planning on paying full price for, although it is really cool. I just can't be having 3 Anaheim Ducks jerseys in my collection, you know? I'm trying to collect 1 jersey for every team. I can't afford to have 3 for the same team. Unless it's my 2 favorite teams, the Canucks and Blues. Then I have every jersey. But yeah, there you guys have it again. I apologize for taking so long to come out with this video. Like I said, I just had a lot of family things going on. I just couldn't make videos. I just couldn't. But I appreciate you guys tuning in to today's video. As always, if you guys are new to the channel, it'd mean a lot if you guys subscribed. Like the video if you enjoyed. I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.